Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. I show you in today's video how to achieve this makeup look. I use the Pure Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade palette. I really like how this look turned out. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also, I post beauty videos every Monday and Friday, so if you want to see how I achieved this look, make sure you keep on watching. Okay, so I do already have a lot of my base makeup on, obviously. I also have my eyes already primed. I am using the Smashbox 24-Hour Shadow Primer, and I'm going to be using this palette in today's look, and I'm just gonna be totally honest with you. Last night, I was kind of putting together how I wanted this to look, so I haven't actually put these colors together on my eye, but I'm pretty sure it'll work out okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm a little nervous, to be honest, because I've been using this already a lot. So it's kind of dirty, and I'm sitting on a white couch, so I'm gonna be careful. As a transition color, I'm going to be using this very old Smashbox eyeshadow. It's in the shade Smashing Wrap, just because there's not really a good transition shade in this palette, to be honest. But I'm just gonna be using this brush to apply that with. And I have had this eyeshadow since high school, I'm pretty sure. So it is at least, I'd say 6 or 7 years old. But it is a Smashbox shadow, so it's pretty good. Okay, and then now I'm going to be taking this purple shade right here, which is the color Disguise. Yes, it's the color Disguise. And I'm going to be just using this Sigma brush right here. This is the Sigma E47. And I'm going to put that below where I had my transition area. So kind of like a little bit more in the crease, and mostly just on the upper crease. A lot of the times I do like an outer V, but I'm not gonna be doing that today. So just really pack this on the brush and be careful. Tap off the excess. One thing I have noticed with these shadows is there is fallout, but hopefully not too much since I already have my face makeup done. And kind of reposition my mirror. Yeah, that's good. Not really seeing much shimmer whenever I'm putting it on my eye, but it might just be the time of day that I'm filming this. It's actually, since the time just changed, the sun's already going down. So that's something that we're gonna have to get used to again, you know, good old time change. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that a little bit. This is the E45, yes. And then now all over my lid, I'm going to be taking this silver color, which is the shade Exposed. The names are really hard to see on this palette. But anyway, it's just this really pretty, cool toned silver. Obviously it's cool toned because it's silver. And I'm just going to be taking my ring finger to apply that with. Because one thing I will say about these shadows is they're very pretty and foiled, or at least this silver shade, without even having to wet it with, you know, all-nighter setting spray or something like that. So that is very nice. And since we are kind of losing that purple a little bit, I'm going to go back and intensify that so we can for sure see that as well. These colors are very buildable, so I like them. Honestly, I probably should have brought makeup wipes in here, but I didn't, and I don't feel like getting up. Okay, so now it's a little sloppy, to be honest, but don't worry. We are going to go in and put some more of that purple, almost like a cut crease, to be honest. That's what this look is becoming. So just get a little bit more of that purple color on that same Sigma brush. And just go back and forth with applying that color. Just to be a little bit more precise, I am going to be taking a brush to apply a little bit of this silver shade. There is fallout, so I'm just going to take this fluffy brush and wipe it away. Okay, so I'm going to keep the lower lash line. I am going to apply some shadow there, but I'm going to keep it a little simple as well. This color right here actually looks like it would be purple, right? That's not just me, but whenever you swatch it, it's actually a little bit more bronze or a cranberry shade, and I just don't think that would look the best. So I am going to actually take this really dark silver gray color right here, and I didn't bring in my brush that I typically use for this, but I'm just going to take the very tip of this crown brush and use that. I'm gonna apply that on my lower lash line. Very lightly, because since I don't wear liner, I don't want it to look weird, you know what I'm saying? Kind of a smoky look. So I normally would not pair this really cool toned eyeshadow look with my jewelry, but I was just really liking how it was looking together because this is all rose gold and then my maroon. So yeah, I'm just like felt the need to clarify. And honestly, I think you can do it, especially because like the purple eyeshadow they bring in, to me, it kind of ties it in all together. So hopefully it does a little bit at least. Okay, so that is it with the eyeshadow, very simple. I'm going to be taking this color right here to highlight with and getting that on the brush. I'm not showing it because I'm tapping off the excess away from the couch since it is white. Also, I'm not sure if you can see this, but it got kind of, like I got a little bit of a sparkly, you know, residue, fallout. That's the word I'm looking for right here. And I kind of want to leave it because it's real pretty. Just saying. This is kind of more of a subtle highlight, but it is there. It's just not, you know, in your face glitter, which there's occasions for both of those. I have already set my face with all-nighter setting spray before filming this, so my base and like my contour and blush and stuff is already set, but just keep in mind, like normally this is whenever I would officially set it, especially because of the eyeshadows, but once again, I don't feel like getting up to get my all-nighter setting spray, but I do highly recommend that. I use that every day. Anyway, so I'm going to be, okay, I thought I brought my eyelash curler. Next, I'm going to be doing mascara. Of course, first gotta curl your lashes. And then, oh, don't pinch your eyelid. I wouldn't recommend that. The mascara I'm going to be using is this Tarte mascara. It's the Man Eater. It's just a little travel size that I got as a freebie whenever I bought one of their palettes. I have used this mascara before and I really like it. And then for lipstick today, I'm going to be keeping that pretty neutral. I'm going to use these three products. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 lip liner in the shade Rush. And then over top of that, I'm going to be taking this Tarte Lip Paint in the shade Low Key. And then I'm going to be putting this MAC liquid, not liquid lipstick in the shade Velvet Teddy. And this is very similar to these two colors, you'll see, but it just kind of gives a little bit of moisture. Not that the Tarte Lip Paint is super drying, but I just kind of like how this looks layered over the liquid lipstick. So I'm going to start with lining my lips, and I don't know why that was so dramatic, but it just did. I'm going to line them and then fill them in. I'm gonna let the liquid lipstick dry a little bit before putting on the MAC lipstick. Yeah, this is a very matte finish, the lipstick, but I really like it. That completes today's makeup look. I'll do kind of an up close on the eyes especially so you can see it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a little while since I've filmed a makeup look like this. This is obviously different than my 5-minute face because that was more, yeah, it just was. But I really like how this look turned out. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you do, hit the bell notification next to it so that way you'll be notified whenever I post. I post every Monday and Friday. Thanks again for watching. Let me know in the comments if there are any other videos that you'd like for me to do. And thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.